Your Eminence, what influence did the Holy Father have on Vatican II, and what influence has Vatican II had on the pontificate of our Holy Father?
I take it by Holy Father, you mean Pope John Paul II?
Yes, yes.
He was a bishop during the Second Vatican Council, and he was very active in it. And soon after, he was made a cardinal. In the church in the world of today, he was one of the big contributors. And then he is the Pope after Pope Paul VI, who has done most to bring the Second Vatican Council to us, particularly through the synods of bishops, through his many travels, through his many documents, through the Wednesday General Audience, and through so many contacts. This Holy Father has made 101 journeys outside Italy. He has visited Italian dioceses more than any pope in history. He has visited the parishes in Rome, in the city of Rome, about 320 of them, as no other pope has ever done before.
What personal testimony can you give about Pope John Paul? Second question, what is he liked when he is not in front of the public? And third, what you admire most about him? Here's the card.
What's the second one?
There you go.
Oh. What is it he likes when he is not in front of the public? Oh, I see. You want to know, eh? You ask what personal testimony I can give about Pope John Paul II. I want to say that it is a joy to be near him. It is a joy to work with him and for him, to submit documents to him, to discuss with him. It is also a joy to have lunch with him. Sometimes I ask, like 3 weeks ago, I said, I would like to discuss something with Holy Father, 15 minutes. Reply, come for lunch. Oh, better, 1 hour, 15 minutes. So it is a delight. And one day we were having lunch, and then he asked me a question I was answering. After some time, he said, but your soup is now cold. What of another plate? So he's not only talking on dogma. What is it he likes when he is not in front of the public? Please, would you like to ask his secretary? What do you admire most about him? He's a man of faith. He believes in God, and he entrusts himself to our Blessed Mother, and he is 100% committed to the gospel.
Your Eminence, the spirituality of the apostolate for family consecration is based on the Eucharistic, Marian, and family-centered spirituality of Pope John Paul II. 2 questions. What is the difference between spirituality and charism? And second question is, can Gwen Conacher be considered as a co-founder?
The charism is what the founder of a religious congregation or order or apostolic, like Apostolate for Family Consecration, the style, the spirit, the focus, the emphasis that the founder gives as a stamp to that religious family, so that that's what that family is known for. A spirituality would be an approach which that family wants. For instance, we have Franciscan spirituality, Dominican, Jesuit spirituality. We have also Augustinian, and so on. Gwen Conacher, of course, is co-founder with Jerry. But the best person who will answer that is Jerry, because it is he and she who worked all these 40 years. So he is the best person, really, to answer that. It is not the Congregation for Sacraments that will decide who are the founders. But because that one is a matter of history, what de facto happened. But what I could see, these 16 years I'm associated with it, is that it is both of them that were working, and that both of them gave this family its character. Therefore, I would consider both to be the co-founders. But the best person who will answer that is the one at my right hand.
Well, she's the heart of the apostolate, and she certainly is the co-founderess. We love her so dearly.